Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're diving into a story that'll make you think twice about that late night shift. Ever felt like you're the only one awake in the world, with shadows playing tricks on your eyes? Well, our hero, a factory night shift worker, knows that feeling all too well. His job? Simple, or so it seemed. He had 3 golden rules to follow. Rule number 1, etched into his very soul: never ever stop the assembly line. The machine's whirred, clanked and hissed, a constant hypnotic rhythm that filled the vast cavernous factory. It was the heartbeat of the place, and disrupting it was unthinkable. He'd seen what happened to others who even thought about it. Warnings, threats, and then they just vanished. Rule number 2. Do not talk to the mannequins in Storage C. Imagine endless rows of silent, unblinking figures, their empty eyes staring into the dim industrial light. They were always there, always watching. Sometimes he'd swear he saw a flicker, a slight shift in their pose when he turned his back. A whisper in the stillness, or was it just the ventilation system? He'd press his lips tight, reminding himself not to acknowledge them, not even a glance. Because sometimes when you're truly alone, the silence can make you imagine things, and those mannequins, they looked a little too real. And finally, the most chilling rule of all: keep the lights on in room 13. This wasn't just a suggestion, it was an absolute command. Room 13 was at the very end of a long dark corridor, a place workers usually avoided. He'd meticulously check the light switch every hour, making sure that single flickering bulb banished the deep, inky blackness that seemed to cling to that room like a second skin. What was in there? No one knew, or no one who still worked there would say. It was a mystery. A dark secret hummed into the very foundations of the factory. He always felt a profound sense of unease when he approached it, a cold dread that clung to him even after he'd verified the light. One night, the monotony was broken. As the clock edged past 3 a.m. and the assembly line continued its relentless march, a strange sound started to emerge from the usually silent room 13. At first it was barely perceptible, a faint, almost melodic hum. Then it grew clearer, morphing into something unmistakably human. A voice. His blood ran cold. The rules screamed in his head, but curiosity, or perhaps something darker, pulled him towards that forbidden door. He crept closer, his heart thumping like the factory's pistons. The voice was clearer now, distinct yet strangely familiar. It was calling his name. He hesitated, his hand hovering over the cold metal handle. And then he heard it, chillingly precise, undeniably his own voice, echoing from within the darkness of room 13, asking him, pleading, "Stay, don't leave, just stay with us." He stood frozen, his own voice beckoning him into the unknown. What would you do? Would you listen to the voice? Would you break all the rules? Let me know your theories in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this spine-tingling tale, please hit that like button, subscribe for more unsettling stories, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next upload. Thanks for watching, and sleep tight.